Hello. Still sick. Still feel like poo. Still having cat butt in the way of the video. I just got done reading one of my mangas yesterday, and I wanted to talk about it before I continue on reading other mangas and forget about it. So, just got... This is my new Kindle. It still has the plastic on. So, it's Black Panther and Sweet 16 is the name of the manga. You have... If you don't know by now, I usually botch names. So that's warning in advance. So you have Taiga, which is the main female lead, and Henri, who is the male lead. And they meet in an abandoned house. They're both in high school. They meet in an abandoned house when she moves into a city to start going to high school there. They meet in an abandoned house, and they not necessarily become friends, but she ends up having him stay in her closet because he's basically homeless and doesn't have anywhere to live. And she takes control. She's very, not necessarily domineering, but she's very in charge. And she tells him, like, you are my pet. You are going to listen to me and you're going to behave. And he's totally cool with that. And you find out later on throughout the series why he is like that, due to previous life experiences where he just kind of falls back on that kind of behavior where he wants to be taken care of. Now, in the books, or the manga, Taiga ends up falling in love with Henri's best friend, and they get engaged. And then she realizes that she has feelings for Henri as well. So she battles back and forth with who does she really love. She's engaged, but she loves them both. And she's pretty open about it to the guy she's engaged with. She tells him, like, I love Henri too. And he's just like, oh, okay. And that was it. And eventually it gets worked out, and stuff and things happen. And I'm not going to spoil it because that wouldn't be cool. It's only about 16 volumes long, or 16 books long, so it's not terribly long. I think it's a cute book. I think it's age appropriate for everyone. There's not any real cussing to my recollection. There isn't any sexual scenes. Like, the most you get is like kissing and like sitting in someone's lap. So it's very PG-13 and nothing too intense. But it's a cute, kind of make you feel good story. Now, the ending, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you the ending per se, but I did feel like there could have been more to it. Like, the author definitely could have written another volume or two just to kind of wrap up the story, so you're not left wondering what happens in the future. But at the same time, it's kind of nice because then you get to yourself kind of imagine what you want them to do, like what you want the futures to be to the people who end up together. So you can either imagine that they lived happily ever after or not. Also, the name of the author, since I forgot, and I'm gonna mess it up, I know I am. Pedoro Toriumi. Pedoro Toriumi. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I apologize, but that is the author's name. Again, Black Panther and Sweet 16. It's available through Kindle, so I definitely recommend this one. This one's a really cute one. I don't want to say there's like a lot that happens, but it's definitely a good little love story, and there's nothing too crazy that goes on. There are some other manga that are very intense that I will get to eventually, but this isn't one of them. So, that's it. Bye.